Welcome back, Urslings, to our episode 2 of our Pokemon Crystal version N-locke. Last time we got ourselves a few encounters, and picked our starter, but from the Pokemon that we have caught so far, the only one that it looks like we're going to be able to use against the first gym so far is Geodude. So, I have not done any training. This is what the team looked like last time. We have Crook, the Totodile, with Scratch, Leer, and Rage, which is overpowered. We have Brownie, the Sentret, who we won't be able to use, with only Tackle, and well-rounded stats. And then last but not least, we have Bro, the Geodude, with Tackle. So I think we're going to do our best to train Bro up on this next route. We did fail to capture, or I failed to capture, the Weedle that we encountered on this route, which we could have used in the gym, technically. At the same time, it's sort of like, it's just a Weedle. Hey, it's a berry. Pretty sure the berry guy only gives us a berry one time, but the berry trees, every time. 60% of the time, it works every time. Alright, so we are going to move on, hopefully get through the gym, if not to the gym, in this episode. So, I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Alright, man, but it's your funeral. For those of you who might just now be tuning in for the first time ever, an N-locke is kind of like a Nuzlocke, but you can only use Pokemon from the surrounding routes or areas in that gym. So, like, because, okay, there's a route to the right and a route to the left and a route below the Violet City, and then there's also Sprout Tower, and then there's Dark Cave, which is connected to the route, and I'm counting that as part of that route. Wait, he just used Tail Whip. Dang. 2 damage. That was a crit. It's a crit! Okay. But, yeah, you can only use Pokemon connected to the city, or in the route connected to the city, or places connected to the city. So, like, when we get to Ekritique, we can use something out of the Burned Tower, for example. So hopefully we'll get Magmar. That would be pretty cool. But most likely it'll be, like, a Rattata, or a Coughing, all things considered. But a Magmar, if he's still in this game, pretty sure he is, that would be super nice. Okay. So Bro grew to level 4. Ack, doggone it. Daggone it. Okay, at least he didn't ask us for a number. That's all I'm worried about. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. I mean, if you wanna. But let me tell ya, you're not gonna enjoy it. Youngster Mikey sent out Pidgey. So what was the color palette for this game? Was it only like each Pokemon or each sprite can only get like up to 4 colors, or was it like 6 or 8? Like, I can't even tell. Let's see. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 on Pidgey. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 on Geodude. I don't know. It looks like it might be a color palette of 4 per character or sprite. If I'm wrong, go ahead and let me know. But it looks like a sprite palette of 4 colors. Modern sprites, or at least back in like 3rd gen, 3rd and 4th gen, I'm pretty sure used 16 or 12. I know it was divisible by 4, so that was a thing. Anyway, we're gonna take out this Rattata, easy peasy. He has a Rattata that's Rattata. I don't know, how do you guys pronounce that? Like, is it Rattata or Rattata? Because I've always just called it Rattata. But I hear other people pronounce it as Rattata. Oh, that dealt 3 damage. 3 HP. And this is at... Wait, no, we don't have to worry about that, though. Okay, we're good. Even if it crits on its next hit, we're good. And they keep failing to, like, whip me with their tail. Gotta learn how to whip your tail back and forth. Like that. Our defenses fell, but that's okay, because we got a crit on him when we didn't even need it. Okay. Bro is now level 5. Bruh. Oh, almost level 6. And a very unfortunate thing about first gen, and I think it's sort of translated over into second gen as well, is when a Pokemon levels up. Well, in first gen, like, depending on how much XP you get, they literally just jump to the level that they would get up to, and that means if they would have learned to, like, move through level up or by level up during that span of time, they're not going to learn it. In second gen, I think if they're not in the first slot when you're fighting, so if they're, like, getting experience through switch training or from the experience share, then I think they also jump levels, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, though. Holy camole, okay. Instead of bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Okay. Oh geez, he's gonna have like no, he doesn't have the Weedle. Never mind, what am I talking about? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Jeez! XeanUrsa, Xean. Level 3 Caterpie though? Oh snap, he's trying to slow us down so we can't get that crit. Oh, speaking of crits, Grim and I recorded like 5 episodes of Pokemon Red and Blue Soul Link just the other day, and as you might have been able to tell from my tweet, if you follow me or if you see me on Twitter, then that didn't go over too well. Like, I'll take you through it step by step. In Red and Blue, okay, well, I say, speaking of crits, because at some point I got critted a lot by a Vileplume because its like special stat or its defense stat was like replaced with its speed stat, and in first generation, speed determines crits, and also it had Slash. So that's a thing. Bro should be like level 7 now, hopefully? Yeah, what do you know? My only fear is Mudslap right now, honestly. This is gonna be a different route up here, right? Yes, different route. Okay. Different route, that means different Pokemon, or same Pokemon. But we can catch a new we can get a new encounter. So that's cool. Oh geez. Okay. Level 5? I don't know if I want this. I might want to run. I know for a fact I'm not keeping Bro in, though. Because he will get one-shotted. Like that. How much does this deal, first of all? I can't guarantee our safety. It wasn't worth it. We wouldn't have used it anyway against the gym, most likely, or he just wouldn't have done very well. It would have maybe been useful for, like, Bind Wrap or some Poison Powder or Stun Spore or something. But as it stands, we weren't going to have much luck with that. Okay, Dark Cave, though, we can get an encounter here, because I am counting this as a part of this route. We already have a Geodude. Thanks, but no thanks. How are we even going to take on Bellsprout Tower? That's my question. Oh, we should probably get the item that's up here. If I can remember the exact path. If I can remember the exact path that we have to take, of course. If we get a Dunsparce in here, I'm going to name it Bus. Okay, Zubat. Zubat is our encounter for the cave. Kind of disappointing, because you can find Dunsparce, or you can also find, XeanUrsas. Believe it or not, they're just extremely rare. For some reason I just really like the animation for leech life in this game. I forgot to get Pokeballs. YOLO. Nice. Okay. Caught ourselves a Zubat. I forget what Nappy named his Crobat, but we shouldn't base our names off of other people's names or nicknames, so we're gonna name you... What are we gonna name you? We're gonna name you... Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to name you. I'm gonna name you, Lil... Space... Lil Drac. Alright, cool. Okay. Cool. Potion. Perfect. Don't have to purchase one now. Can we get out? Are we gonna be stuck in here? Hold on. I'm gonna speed up a bit. Because I'm actually a little bit afraid. I don't know where the heck I'm going. Okay, we'll go up here. Okay. Found it. We good. Holy camole. Okay, that was a little bit stress-inducing. Just a little bit. Just a teensy bit. Bitterberry. Oh shoot, that means we can use Zubat in the next gym as well. But... Okay. Don't know how useful Zubat will be, except, like, holding those Mud Slaps and using Supersonic. What have I got myself into? Anyway, back on track. I totally, like, zoned out and, like, stopped talking about it. But, the Soul Link with the Grim. Yeah, that's the thing. Didn't go well. We started with the starters that, got the highest votes. I'm not gonna say what they were, because I don't think you guys have seen it yet. I mean, you can probably, like, base your assumptions off of, like, the votes that exist, that you can literally just go look up or find or whatever. Caterpie. Yeah. And, we got wrecked. Not gonna lie. Because Pinsir is rude as heck. And knows a move that made him overpowered. So we restarted with a different... Oh no, wait, you're not even going to see that we chose that starter. Anyway, ugh, that sucks. Anyway, we started with Dragonite and Porygon. Those were the two highest voted Pokemon. Spoiler alert, but we don't have the recording for that anymore because everything just went downhill, and we were like, you know what, we'll just do this differently. But, we lost, with that, within, like, before we even reached Brock. We started with the second highest voted, so Poliwag and Horsey, and we lost around the same place, I think. And then we started with the third highest rated, and I think we beat Brock, but then we lost on the route heading towards Mount Moon. Like, pretty early heading towards Mount Moon. So we restarted the game super randomized with new super randomized starters, and tried playing through that time, and got wrecked. Again. Please don't poison me. Okay. So we came to the conclusion, or we decided, sort of unanimously, that, we were just gonna, you know, play a normal randomized Soul Link, not super randomized. So, I know that might be, like, less entertaining or less, like, random, for the most part. I mean, it literally is less... I don't trust this. Crook, I don't know if Bro can run away. And he'll definitely die if he gets hit by one Vine Whip. Okay. We're gonna put Crook up front for now, so we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I apologize, it's probably gonna be like not as interesting or you know, whatever, as a super randomized, but at the same time, like, we are still, like, emotionally scarred as a result of everything that went down. And we even got some cool Pokemon, like, we got, like, a Tauros that was, like, paired with a Marowak. His Marowak. Like, he got the Marowak, I got the Tauros. Goldeen was, like, a Grass and Dragon type, but it got friggin' one-shot by a Sludge. So, you know, that's a thing. Can we purchase any more Pokeballs is my question. Because that would be very nice. Since we could get an encounter to the left. Yo, we have a lot more money than I thought we did. How many do we want? Nah, we'll go with 10, and then pick up a few potions. And then also antidotes, because I'm not gonna mess with that kind of stuff, you know? What else do we need? I don't think we need any X things. And I don't think Paralyze Heal really helps us in the immediate future. Anyway, we can get an encounter over here on Route 36. And it's only in Crystal that you can do this, because the grass only exists here in this generation. Yeah, in this generation. So we'll see what we get. Hopefully it's better than mediocre. And if it's a repeat Pokemon, then... oh my gosh. Okay. This kind of sucks, but you know. Don't deal too much. Was that a crit, or was that not a crit? Was that not a crit? Because that dealt 11 damage. Was that like a high roll? What the actual heck? Little Drac, let's see how much damage you'll take from a Vine Whip. You double resist. 2 damage, okay. We'll leech life. Deal a few... okay, we got 1 health back, so we're basically losing 1 HP per turn. And you only have 10 Vine Whips. Did they increase the number of Vine Whips in later games, or has it always just been like 10? I don't appreciate you, Bellsprout. I should have just caught the one on the previous route, but at the same time I was like afraid. I feel like I had like a right to feel afraid, because like we're pretty weak to grass right now until we get Little Drac up a few levels. Can we just catch you now? We're gonna see. It's annoying. I'm not gonna take a risk on a crit, so I'm gonna use a berry. Alright, Lil Drac. Vine Whip. You think you got me pinned against the wall, but no. It's actually me who has you pinned, you fool. I think Bellsprout's gonna start struggling soon, unless it already has growth, but I don't think it learns it until level 6 or 7 in this game. Guess we'll find out. I don't know how many it's used already. Ugh. We're like 20 minutes deep into this, I guess. If it doesn't kill itself, we'll be able to catch it. But if it doesn't, no harm, no foul. Okay. Because I wasn't about to let Lil Drac to die. Yeah. Die to, struggle. That's like the worst way to go down. Alright. Bellsprout was caught. Not bad. If it notices anything that moves, it immediately flings its vine at the object. How rude, actually. Female Bellsprout, what are we gonna call you? What are we gonna call you? I guess we'll call you... Chimes? Since Bell? I don't even know. Okay, dokie then. Well, I think we have time for one more encounter, and then I'll probably do a bit of training off-screen for next episode, and then we'll take on Bellsprout Tower, and probably the gym as well. But for now, I've just been a bit stressed getting all the Pokemon and not dying. Okay. So now we have 3 Pokemon we can potentially take into the gym, and I'm pretty sure we can either get a Rattata or a Ghastly inside of the tower, but if it's not nighttime, I don't know if we can get a Ghastly. So we might just end up getting a Rattata. 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 Fighting in the streets. Hold up, real quick though. How high is your special stat? Because you dealt 4 more damage than the previous Bellsprout. That's actually pretty impressive, given that you're supposed to have higher attack stat, I'm pretty sure. Give me that encounter though. Okay. Yep, Rattata. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It's another Pokemon for the team that we can use against this gym, and probably even the next, honestly. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Guess we'll find out when I check the, when I set that up in the bottom. We'll both find out at the same time, pretty much. Okie dokie. Pokeball, okay. I really like that purple Pokeball. Like I said, like, my favorite feature about 2nd Gen was that the Pokeballs changed color depending on the Pokemon that you caught. It's just such a nice little touch. Nickname for Rattata. We'll call you... Tat-tat-tat. Tat-tat-tat, yeah. Holy camoly, alrighty. Yeah, it's fine, we can stand right here. Alright, we're gonna call it there for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. If you are new, consider subscribing if you did enjoy, and consider hitting that like button as well if you did enjoy this and you're looking forward to this series. I know not much happened this episode, but I'm just trying not to lose. I experienced too much loss the other day with Grim, and it's making me feel very grim, honestly. I'm XeanUrsa. I hope to always bring you more content, more stuff that you enjoy, and more content that you enjoy. And yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. So, thank you again for watching, and goodbye.